Alright, now we live. Let's go wait and get some people in the chat real quick.
Yeah, turn your mic up, man. I can barely hear you, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Alright, what about now? What's good, Dorian Carter? Shit, where'd dude go? I bet he gonna have to come back in the chat. What's good, Alexandria? Yeah, that has been a while. It's been a hot little minute. Got a special guest on this one. He was just in here. I don't know if his connection messed up or what. I had to get myself a drink. And what little bit is left in this bottle. Because this dude hit me up. Actually, it was like a comment, I think, on Dwayne McClain's video. And the man said he had like a lot on his mind. I'm like, damn, that's what's up. What's good, Wayne DRB? What's good, Sean Breezy? June is you. Hold on, let me show these shits first. All right, let's see what you got. June is your birthday month. For life slowing back down. Well, happy belated birthday to you. Let's see what dude's on. Said everything turned off. I'll send him the link. But yeah, it seems like things for now are getting back to normal. Granted, that's honestly more of like a temporary thing. Hell, he probably got booted because we weren't live. Yep, there we go. June been a crazy month. Big facts, big facts. Alright, what's good with you, man? Like, I know, like, we was connected, and then after that, I don't know. I guess when I went live, you got kicked out.
Yeah, exactly what happened, man.
Hell yeah.
How you
So
been,
how's
man?
it been over there? Oh, shit, I've been good. How about you?
The same, man.
Hell
I can't
yeah, just
complain,
living
to be
life.
honest.
I heard that.
Did you see that Lil Nas?
Unfortunately, I did.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
I like heard, I think it was Mookie was saying something about Lil Nas X whenever I was live because I wasn't watching the award show. I thought he said something like Lil Nas X was wearing a dress. I was like, what else is new?
Yeah, he
And then
kissed
I
the
kept
dude at the
hearing
end,
about
man.
it, and then I was like, oh shit. Damn, he keep getting kicked out. Damn, Instagram. Like I was saying, I kept hearing about it, so I was like, what the fuck what's the big deal? What did he do? And then I saw, I was like, oh, yeah, that's not okay. At least not on, don't put that shit on TV to like everybody like that. What is normal though? Yeah, that's a good question. Normal ain't even normal anymore. Like there's still, even though things are starting to get more packed and it feels like things are getting back to normal, it's just, you just know some bullshit finna happen. And it's not even on no being pessimistic type shit either. So they're gonna have to connect their mic. Yeah, Tony, you have to connect your mic, bro. Because it won't let me add you into the chat. Or into the stream. Yeah, you're right about that. There's no such thing as normal anymore. It's just an illusion, and it's all really just a ploy or a game, whatever you want to call it. I noticed there's another quote unquote coin shortage. Ain't that some shit? Like, it was around the same time last year. Coin shortage. And then all of a sudden that shit went away. And now it's back again. Like, really? Have I watched JaVale McGee vlogs? No, I have not. I have not. I think he did one whenever he was playing with the Lakers during that championship run. But that was really about it. I know he's a producer too. He makes beats. He got a song with Trouble, Reese LaFleur, and who else on there? Someone else on there. I forgot who. But yeah, his beats legit though. I fuck with his beats. He's under the name Pierre. Not to be confused with Pierre Bourne, but just Pierre on Apple Music or Spotify. Got good beats. They've been having a lot of distractions lately. Exactly. That's like, especially during the summertime. That's the one thing is during the summer, they throw as many distractions as possible. Give me 1 second. Is letting you comment or connect to your mic. Huh, that's weird. Let me see now. Are you connected now?
Yeah. Like it keeps like turning, like, I don't know, it keeps on like kicking me out.
You near like good Wi-Fi and shit?
Comcast, man.
Been there. But nah, what was you saying?
No, so you actually didn't see the Lil Nas X performance, huh?
I did after like I heard people talk about it and all that shit. I was like, oh nah. Oh hell nah.
That shit was crazy, man. What's crazy is that little kids are watching that shit, you know?
That's what I'm saying. And then I was thinking deeper, like, a kid doesn't really understand like the concept of sex yet because their mind isn't mature to that.
Yep.
And then they see this and say they idolize Lil Nas X. That may be their favorite music artist or whatever, and they want to be like them. They see that. Kids are very impressionable. Think about Megan Thee Stallion. Little girls see what she's doing. They look up to her. They gonna think what she's doing is okay. Same applies to fans of Lil Nas X that are kids.
Yep. Especially with all this like new laws that are going down. I don't know what state you live in, but in California they have like two or three different laws, man, where your kid can identify as a like, you know, different gender, you know. By law, you know, they have to do a sex change.
Yeah, I heard about that in California. Like some teacher got fired because I think it was a news conference somewhere. He got like fired for speaking out against it.
Yeah, I heard that.
And like the crazy thing is they did that shit in like other countries last year before it made its way to America.
Yeah. In Canada, they're heavy on that.
Hell yeah, I know they still had like all different rules set in place where you can't have so many people in say a household, or it's crazy the shit they did.
I never heard that, man.
Yeah.
I just heard one case in Canada where they like arrested some parents because they wouldn't identify their kid as a male, you know?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Girl, you know, she was a girl.
And that's the one thing I've noticed is like they're slowly taking the parents out of the equation with the children. They're like less and less involved. Towards just the schools and the kids.
They're like family oriented. They're trying to take that slowly away, you know?
Hell yeah. The
Like,
family structure.
yeah, with this coronavirus, everybody's getting taught like through a phone, you know? Or some type of screen. It's not
Hell
like,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah. And like I feel bad for the kids because like they miss. You got to think about the kids that miss prom. You got the kids who miss like a real graduation. People going to college, they miss the real college experience, getting there, and everything's just all virtual. So they got robbed of like key moments in their adolescence.
Yeah. Super true, man.
School
It's
suspension
something
are
you can't
just
get
petty
back this
facts.
time, man. It's something you cannot get back this time.
Hell yeah.
Who knows? Do you think this coronavirus gonna end this year? Or what's up? What's your opinion on that one?
Man, this shit ain't going nowhere. They gonna use it when it's convenient. Like
Yeah.
right now, they letting shit rock. They ain't really talking about it too much. And then come fall when the weather gets colder, they gonna be like, oh, there's another strain, and then they gonna push further for the sheep shot. Just
Like,
watch.
yeah, like COVID 20 or 22 or some shit, some new shit, you know?
Hell yeah, they had that. What was that movie? Was it? There was Contagion. There was another movie that dropped last year that had I think it was called COVID 13 or some shit. COVID 13 or 23.
Oh shit. I was watching a YouTube video and I guess someone exposed on CSI or some shit like that. They actually say coronavirus on the TV show and they have the episode and the season it's on where they mention coronavirus.
I think I know what you're talking about. There's been like a decent amount of shit that had it. There was
It's crazy, man.
like this Japanese like show that had in like 2015, and like it went viral once everything popped off.
You know what it was called or what?
No, I do not remember what it's called. It's on Netflix though. Probably type in Netflix Asian show COVID. It'll probably pop up. Mm-mm-mm. What is that shit called? My Secret Terrorist.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think
Korean
that's,
series.
I've seen breakdowns on that.
Yeah, like this shit was planned. Like it was on Simpsons, I think back in 2011. So damn near a decade ago.
Like I'm saying with the this is like the same patterns, you know, it's just patterns and patterns. 9/11, you know.
Hell yeah, people don't pick up on them. It's no difference than when them school shootings and shit too. Kind of the same pattern, the same background for every mass shooter.
Yeah, they did it in states where, you know, they didn't have gun laws, you know, like strict as California, you know. They did it in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you see the patterns that's going on, you know. They're getting the states that allow you
Mm-hmm.
to carry guns and they're trying to like strict that slowly
Exactly.
in each state, man. Because that's what
Exactly.
can protect you overall, you know.
Mm-hmm. Because they want us to be more reliant on the government.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like especially over this last year.
The vaccinations,
Like
man.
yeah, that sheep shot. But really, just like whenever you're like cooped up the way they did, where they close all the stores, most of the shit you gonna get is from Amazon, Walmart, grocery stores.
Yeah,
Very little small businesses because they had them shut down.
yeah, that's
Which
true.
that was more of a strong suggestion. That wasn't even like some shit where it's like you have to do it. It's just a strong suggestion. What's up, DeLeon Cruz? But yeah, it was just like a really strong suggestion. They thought it was laws. It was just no.
Look
Strong
how,
suggestions.
look how many people were fighting over toilet paper, man.
Oh my god, that was so
You can go to the
stupid.
store right now and get a bunch of fucking toilet paper right now, man. What was the point of fighting, you know, fighting people? I feel like that was a test just to see what we would do, you know?
Hell yeah, it was.
It's
Hell
like,
yeah.
okay, we're fighting over this simple piece of fucking toilet paper. All right.
And that's the thing that makes no sense. If there was supposedly this whole pandemic, why is the first thing you're grabbing toilet paper?
I have
Not
no
hand soap, not hand sanitizer, like not
water.
cleaning supply, toilet paper.
I don't know.
Now I think that started off Twitter. Someone tweeted something, and then they said it on the news, and just people just did it. Didn't even question why the hell are we getting toilet paper, and then it's like, oh,
And then the riots came after that. You know?
and all this shit was predicted in Event 201.
Yeah, and it's all fitted to wearing a mask. So it's like, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
And
that's
that
a
happens in
ritual.
like 5 different states. Even here in California, we have people from different fucking spots, like Los Angeles. They weren't even from that local area, you know? But since they had
Mhm.
masks, you couldn't tell.
Damn, I bet crime went up like a motherfucker in California, didn't it?
Yeah, they went and robbed banks, robbed a mall, you know?
You say they robbed banks?
Yeah, banks, man, but they don't put that shit on the news, man.
Damn, you would think that'd be a really good news story too, robbing a bank. Like, how often do you really hear a news story about robbing a bank? Because every time I hear one, I always think of like a movie and shit. They got the getaway car. It's all orchestrated and stuff. It's not done sloppily, but I guess not.
Hell no, it's like a movie, man, to be honest. It's like you're watching a movie, bro. A live movie, man.
Yeah, especially a chase scene.
What do you mean? The
Like
chase
any
scene?
chase scene, like whether it be the OJ thing, any of that shit all
Oh,
scripted.
like Kobe, I mean, what's his name? Bill Cosby just came out of prison. I don't know if you saw that shit.
Yeah, I made a video on that. Yeah, he was glitching up earlier.
Yeah, I
He
was
was
like,
doing that shit. They was trying to see if they can use mind control on the people, and they succeeded. Yeah, facts, De Leon. They've been doing that shit for decades, centuries, really. Anything you put on the news, a vast majority of people gonna listen and think it's fact.
they do it with songs, man. That's why you're like, there's a song that's catchy. They do it with songs, man.
Yeah, they
That's
play it at a
what
certain
back to
frequency, so it gets stuck in your head,
Yep.
and
I
then you
mean,
just
they've
say
done
shit
so many
over and over and
Hollywood
over.
movies, man. They already know what they like. They already know what type of beat they like, you know, and they control
Hell
people's
yeah.
favorite music, favorite TV show.
I've always said that music is probably the most subtle form of mind control.
Yeah.
Because think about this, no matter what genre music is right now, it could be some shit you ain't never heard, like Polish polka music. If I played it right now, it would automatically elicit an emotional response out of you, regardless of even if you try not to care about it at all. You're going to be like, man, what the fuck is this shit? Or if you, for some reason, you like that, you're going to start bobbing your head or doing something.
Yeah, man. They know how to tweak it and work it around it, you know?
Hell yeah. Then you look at the radio, the songs they push on the radio.
And that's all going back to Lil Nas X and all this other shit, you know, what we're talking about, man.
Hell yeah. Because all you
Just
hear
trying
is
to
the
convert
baby,
straight kids and
Lil
trying to make
Baby,
them good, dog.
Megan Thee Stallion, and
Yep.
who else? There's one more I always hear on the radio. God, who else? Who is that nigga? Post Malone. There we go.
Yeah, I feel like something's gonna happen to him pretty soon here, man. I don't know why. I have a feeling.
I remember he had like the weirdest week of a celebrity. I think he said something about the JFK assassination and the government lying, and then like the next day his plane had an emergency landing. His home was like burglarized, and they said that the people that ran up in his house was asking about, or home invasion, excuse me. And they broke in the house, asking where Post Malone was. That was like the first thing, instead of trying to get possessions so they can resell it for money.
Damn, that's scandalous as fuck, dog.
Yeah, and I think a third event happened that week too, like a day after that or 2 days afterwards.
That's crazy, man. Another person trying to really take out who's that guy from the That's So Raven show?
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, they're trying to take his ass out, man. You can tell.
I
that
don't
they're
really
trying
think they're trying to take him out.
Well, he was just like I don't know if you've seen that interview with DJ Vlad. where he starts talking about like all that weird shit.
Oh, the devil and all that. Yeah.
And they always have to play it off. It's like, oh, what are you talking about, bro? Every
Come on, I
interview.
ain't sell my soul and all this shit. It's like, but
Yeah,
why you doing all these triple sixes and why you doing the devil horns? Why you still doing all that shit if you ain't sell out?
I know they'll just say some stupid shit like it's a goat, man. It means greatest of all time. They'll say some stupid shit like that,
Hell
knowing
yeah.
damn well they know the definition. They know what they're throwing up. I'm like, this is not
That's
a
like
secret.
dude from Bone Thugs song. What's the light skinned dude with the straight hair?
I forgot the guy that was beefing with the Migos, right? Like maybe like a year or 2 years.
Yeah. I think that's Lazy Bone. I want to say
Yeah,
it's Lazy Bone. I might be
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
But there's a Vlad interview. They asked him about the Illuminati, and he immediately put his hands up like this and did this right here. Put up that triangle. I was like, oh, put up that pyramid. Interesting. Wonder whose side he's on.
I feel like they're all on that side, man.
Yeah, they just gotta make it seem like they're on the people's side.
Yeah, because it's just they get what they do, man, is pretty smart, bro. They take people from individual hoods that you can relate to, that like on a day-to-day basis, and they take those people, and there's no way those people can make it. There's no way unless they work hard. That's what's the first assumption you're gonna make. There's no way he sold out. He had to work harder some way to get it, or maybe talk to some sort of people and he got some sort of connections. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Like
what
he
they
was a trap nigga. He was a real nigga. He wouldn't do
Yeah, I
no shit
remember
like that. It's like,
he was a stripper, or he was like a bum, didn't do nothing, and they all of
it's
a
like,
sudden put him up, you know.
like, why are you rapping about bricks, but your music video got pentagrams and fucking demons and shit in it? That ain't got nothing to do with cocaine.
Exactly, man. They'll start off all gangsta, and then they'll start, you know what I mean, and then
Yeah.
start like Polo G, start street, and then goat shit, weird shit, candles, shit
Then
you
killing
don't
himself off in music videos, painting his nails.
same thing with Little Loaded, street, and then they
Yeah, well,
start.
I've only seen like the couple music videos. I don't remember if they changed anymore, but I know he had like triple sixes in his songs and song titles and shit like that. So it was in your face.
I think so, man. I mean, they're not just gonna throw it up for no reason, man.
Exactly. Said it all started with the Beatles' British invasion. Tavistock Beatles showed up in U.S. 1 month after JFK assassinated. Interesting.
I did not even know that, bro.
I didn't know about that JFK part. I knew obviously the Beatles were part of it. Paul McCartney was replaced. And there's like backmash songs. If you play them backwards, they're hinting that Paul McCartney was replaced in one of their songs.
Yeah.
Fuck City Girls, most ratchet shit ever, and Cardi B with the WAP. Big facts.
Yeah.
Like City Girls rap like how ratchet bitches talk.
Dude, they got ghostwriters that write their lyrics. They don't even write their lyrics, man.
That's most artists nowadays, though. Most of these industry niggas, like Lil Baby, did not write that fucking song about George Floyd.
Hell no, man.
You can go on Apple Music and go down to the list of writers and shit. There's another nigga on there besides Lil Baby.
Hell yeah, man. Facts. Every artist, man.
That's like what's City Girl's biggest song? Damn, what is their biggest song? I forgot. I cannot. Oh, I'm finna look this up.
What do you feel about Little Yachty, man?
He painted his nails and he got his own brand of fingernail polish coming on for men.
Man, that dude's been weird, man. I heard he's the ghostwriter for City Girls.
That's what I'm trying to think of. What song it was that he ghost wrote on there for?
I think it's one of the popular songs that they came out with.
I'm trying to Act Up. There we go. Act Up.
Yeah.
He ghost wrote that, and I can tell about. Oh shit! Thank you, Vane. I didn't even see that. But yeah, Act Up, and you can tell about a flow. Like Lil Yachty could rap just like that. That's like Nicki Minaj ghost wrote some of Lil Wayne's songs. So did Drake.
Yeah, I can see that, man.
I mean, hell, when they was like rapping, their styles were the exact same from the way they set up their punchlines and just flow. I was like, Nicki rap a lot like Wayne. Ain't that something?
But Drake be
Makes
singing
sense.
like a bunch of songs too. Like I think there's like a two YouTube videos where they break it down where he copies people's songs too. I mean, the whole
Oh,
copy.
Drake been doing that.
Yeah, man.
He did that with XXX Tentacion. That's how they beef started. Cause X came out with "Look at Me," and then when Drake dropped "More Life," KMT, the
Yeah,
exact same flow, cadence. Only thing different is the beat.
dude, that guy takes even styles. He takes dance moves. He took someone's dance moves, man. Moji, I think it was his name. He
Oh
shouts
yeah,
them
that's
out.
right.
Like in one of his songs, he shouts them out. My dude, this guy is nothing but like just copycat, bro. This is the master of copycatting.
Yeah, the
There's like
Migos. That
YouTube
was probably
videos.
the first ones. Versace. He took that flow.
Yeah,
He tried to do the drill New York shit. He tried to do the poppy dance hall shit. Like that's why I never consider Drake an artist. I look at him more as like he's a pop star, not an artist. Or excuse me, not an artist, not a rapper, but a pop star.
yeah. I mean, he was an actor. That's how he started his career, man.
Yeah,
But his
he was a
dad,
monarch celebrity.
his dad too. You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
His dad was like a drummer for a famous singer, I think. Like back in the way back in the days.
And he half JW too,
Yeah,
and that's why that nigga been on top so goddamn long.
facts, man. I feel like you know that one dude that's beside him all the time, the bald-headed guy with the red beard.
40.
No, there's the other guy that hangs around with him, another white dude too. Besides 40,
Other white dude, what you talking about?
yeah, some other white dude. He comes out in what's that song? Started from the bottom. You know when they're like in the store and he's ringing up
Yeah,
some. That dude. I feel like that dude is the ghostwriter for besides Q Miller.
bro, Drake got a whole. That's why he signed niggas, bro, to ghostwrite for him. All them hits and shit. Majid Jordan in the interview talked about that. When they first
Yep.
signed the OVO, there was a tent in the studio, and then they said basically, you gotta write Drake hits and stuff, and if he don't like it, he balls it up, throws it away, and says try again. Cause that's how he grew up too. Cause he used to ghostwrite for Dr. Dre when he was 19, and he got the same treatment from Dr. Dre. So that's where Drake picked that up from.
Damn, dude, I didn't know that about Dr. Dre, man.
I mean, all his shit goes written. He's a producer.
Yeah. You remember that old ass picture of him in that little white suit that he has?
Oh yeah, before he was in NWA and all that. Yeah,
Yeah. So he's been down, man, since days ago, man.
yep. Damn, you got into a car accident. Holy shit.
I
Hope
didn't
you
know.
okay, man. Damn.
Who, Dre?
No, Blackbird. I'm looking on the through the comments. I'm like, shit.
Dude, I hope he's all
Hope you
good.
okay, fam. Been there before.
Yeah,
Shit, what?
man.
Two times. Shit is not fun.
Hell no, man.
Said Dre wore lipstick. I'm not surprised. I didn't even know that, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah, for real. It's gonna be like that Boondocks episode, man, where
With
Gangsta
Gangstalicious and shit.
starts coming out with. You're gonna see little boys wearing that shit, man. Pretty soon.
Shit, they
Yeah.
already are. Some of them motherfuckers already doing it. You could think the likes of D Wade. You could think the likes of Lil Nas X.
See the Latinos for Latinos. We got one dude that's wearing dresses and acting weird. I don't know if you've seen him, but his name is Bad Bunny.
I was about to say Bad Bunny. Yeah, I know. That's the one dude they push. Him and J Balvin. I don't know a damn thing about J Balvin, but they push him too.
They do it to boxers too, bro. You know that, right?
Are you
They
talking
did it
about
to
like they
boxers.
trunks, the ones that look like it's not even shorts, but like them Spartan shit they wore? Are you talking about that?
No, I mean like check out Oscar de la Hoya, bro. He wears like
Oh yeah, I've seen that with the fishnet shit. Yeah, I've seen that.
that's like humiliation, man. Type of shit, like type of ritual. that they even do it to boxers, just to let you know it's not just, artists that sing. It's everyone. Chefs, military, anybody that's getting like TV time. Basketball
Yeah.
players, poker players. I don't, driving race cars. It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah, LeBron James was in a Progressive commercial with that shit. He had the wig and the, like whatever Flo be wearing, little skirt.
Yeah, it's all that shit.
So you got sent to the hospital. You MRIs came back negative. That's what's up. Your car got fucked. Oh shit.
Damn,
I'm
dude.
glad you okay though, Blackbird. Shit. But yeah, they really push that on the black community more than anybody else.
Yeah, because you guys are, the more influential in America, man.
Our genetics are stronger than any other race too. That's another reason too. They want to stop that shit.
I feel like they're like kind of like doing that type of splice shit, like cloning people and then trying to see if it comes out good. I feel like they're trying and trying, man, but they're not getting any results, man.
They've been cloning since 1938.
Yeah, but I feel like they've been cloning more like, animals, giving us that fake meat.
Well, yeah, they've been cloning animals for a hot minute, but like humans too. Clonade, it's like in the early 90s or early 2000s. They first cloned human was named Eve, like Adam and Eve.
I think I've seen a documentary of that, bro.
Yeah, that cloning shit deep. Think about the movie Us. Think about Underground. There was literally a duplicate of everybody on the planet. They were straight up telling you about underground cloning facilities. Hold on, I got a list. Where the movies at? I had a list of movies. I said Us, The Island. Talks about the underground cloning facilities. The movie Boys in Brazil.
Never
Goes in
seen
depth about the cloning facility. Gemini Man, replicas, surrogates. Like they got plenty of movies talking about this shit.
I've seen this on I don't know if you ever seen AMTV, alternative media television.
Nah.
He came out with an episode, and he puts out a website. It was called 2047. I don't know if it's still up.com, and they sell bodies like artificial intelligence type of shit, And you
Like androids and shit.
like a 500,000, and then there was ones that were like millions, and then 2.5 million. So shit is crazy.
You say 2.5 million?
Yeah, that was the top body you can get, I guess.
God damn. Shit, that better be like a basketball player or something. Better be 6'10". The leaping ability of Michael Jordan, the dunking ability of Josh Smith. It better be something amazing. Charging 2.5 mil.
All of that, man.
I better be a Heisman football winner if I got that body.
That's how I feel like they're gonna start living forever. How people, are gonna start living forever type of shit.
Yeah, they got conscience transfer, and that's what they want to do. Put your conscience on like a hard drive, and then you go body to body. Like think about a video game.
Like Get Out.
Like when you die, you come back. Like Grand Theft GTA Online. That's a perfect example. They give you options like you can spectate. It's like where you die, and I guess you could say you go to heaven, or you're like a spirit just roaming, just looking but not involved, or you can actually play. And when you die, you come back.
I feel like people they take their life like it's a joke. You know what I mean? I feel like they think it's a video game. Like you're gonna come back and you can get simulated again, but there's no coming back, man. I feel like the music we have right now is just intensifying violence. I feel like it, like just
Crash
glorifying
dummy
violence.
music.
Like just like music that's trendy right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they promote that crash dummy shit.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
every song talking about
doing
shooting niggas,
Yeah.
selling drugs, doing perks. If it's a female rapper, they talking about they vagina. They talking about scamming a nigga out of money. Better buy me a Birkin. It's like there's other shit to rap about.
A lot of overdoses, man.
Yeah, I'll say this though, as far as like what they rap about, if they did it in a way that wasn't so generic, with like they punchlines, I wouldn't care as much. Like if they got creative, like Tyler the Creator, for example, that man is creative as hell. Like all antics aside, musically that nigga is talented. I did see his performance at the BET Awards. That shit was amazing. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I feel like him, and then I feel kind of J. Cole. J. Cole has, he's creative too,
Yeah, he fell off a long time ago. People just don't want to say it. All them niggas that are like viewed up high as like great artists from in the 2010-ish, that like decade.
You don't even hear his ass anymore.
Who?
Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, he got replaced by Kendrick Lamar. That's like the new. That's like this generation's Lupe. Which Lupe's still a better rapper than Kendrick.
Most definitely.
I can't say Kendrick fell off because he ain't dropped shit since Damn.
Yeah, he started wearing some weird shit, dude. I've seen him with some pink shoes.
Oh,
like
damn.
he performing like MTV, like somewhere, I think MTV or VH1.
Probably both. I remember one of the performances, he had like the blacked out eyes and he had like, I think half braids, half fro. I think it was the one where he set himself on fire.
I forget what song that is, man.
It was off Damn, I do know that. So remember back when you wake up in the morning and watch MTV and VH1 music videos? Yeah. That's how I found a lot of artists too, back when I was younger.
The countdowns and all that.
Hell yeah. Alright, shit, you remember MTV Jams? MTV2, they had like the music videos you would never see on mainstream, like MTV.
Yeah, that was like what, in 05?
Nah, they had that shit running since I was in college still. It was like 2015, 2016. Cause that's how I found Sauce Walker. He was on MTV Jams. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. He was on MTV Jams. It was like a Sunday. I was out the crib by myself. And at first I thought it was Trinidad James because he had the big ass fro and he was like yelling and shit. I was like, Trinidad James changed his name to Sauce Walker? I mean, shit, he did fall off. And I look and this nigga Sauce Walker, and it was just so different. I had to check out his other music, and for some reason I fuck with it. And to this day, I still fuck with Sauce Walker music.
Yeah. But have you noticed with Trinidad James or people that are like not as popping, their family members are always alive, and the ones that are like popping, someone's dying off, man. Have you noticed that? Like
they're doing that. They took that other door. That's why.
Yeah, and these guys
they didn't take that sacrifice door. They took that back door. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, they have to. It's either one or the other, man.
That's like Trinidad James on his Father Figure album cover. He did blatant one-eye symbolism. He was supposedly independent at this point.
Same thing with Amigos, man. They were lying about being independent. They were signed with 300.
Oh, when they dropped no label?
Yeah, well, they always been signed, man.
Mm-hmm.
But how many people did they influence? Like, oh no, I'm just gonna do it independent. Crazy shit.
They influenced the whole like rap flow. The whole trip, niggas started rapping. Well, they've been correction. They've been rapping in triplet before the Migos popularized it. They didn't really start it, but they definitely influenced everybody else doing it. Like Ace Hood was rapping in triplet long before the Migos was. Cause he was a nigga always saying, you ain't gonna steal my flow. I don't know who he was talking about, but he's like, they trying to steal my flow. Juicy J rapping in triplet. 90s rap, you listen to Snoop, that nigga was rapping in triplet. Lord Infamous invented the triplet flow. Eminem was already doing, like, that shit ain't new. It's just the way it's really just the cadence behind it.
Yeah, it's just the new generation, and it just layered on top of the new generation, all that shit.
Hell yeah. Ever notice how they're okay with us rapping about illegal activities, but they'll lock us up quick for doing it? Yep, it's a setup.
Yeah, man.
Like they fishing. Because the same people that own these privatized prisons are the same people that are in bed with Big Pharma are the same people that own these record labels. So
I feel like
one
they
big cycle.
In my honest opinion, I feel like they work with cops, man. Some of these rappers are working with cops, man. There's no fucking way you can rap about shit and they just pick and choose who they want to arrest and shit, man. Nah, man.
Think about 6ix9ine. This man took down a blood set. A rainbow-haired dude with all these dumbass tattoos on his face took down a whole blood set.
What's crazy is how they didn't figure it out beforehand, bro. How the fuck did he not figure that shit out, man? By looking at his ass, you know? Everybody
Yeah,
just accepted this fool in, bro, without ever thinking like, man, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy. You know what I mean? Maybe we can't.
Well, some of them already knew. They just saw that there was the quick lick. They saw this dude can generate a lot of attention and a lot of money quick. So that's why the Bloods linked up with him the way they did.
They should have tossed his ass, man. They were just being greedy, man. They're being too greedy with his ass, man.
Yeah, they got hypnotized with all the money and shit. All the number one hits. Because I know Billy Otto in like that No Jumper interview, he said, I think one of his friends was like selling drugs or something like that, and like 6ix9ine would always just be there but never say anything. He was like, they just say he was like this weird kid. He was just quiet in the back. Like, you ever just like been hanging out with your friends and then say there's like another person there that you don't really know, but you don't have a problem with, but they just kind of there and they don't really contribute to any of the conversations and stuff like that?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, bro.
Yeah, he was like that, except giving off a weird vibe. And that's some police shit.
Yeah, man. Just most of them, like, I was seeing this video with the baby in it. You know how he killed someone in self-defense?
Supposedly, yeah.
Supposedly. Well, the gun that he killed that person was not registered. That's 5 years immediately, bro. That's 5 years. It doesn't matter if it's self-defense or not. That gun's not registered, man. That's 5 years, man. And if he was
Ain't
in
it odd, though?
they would have give you 10 years for every bullet in there, man.
Yeah,
but
that's
in California, man.
Well, ain't it odd that same day he was promoting his mixtape, like earlier that day, then that incident goes down. Let's be real. Who the fuck is just capping niggas in broad daylight at a Walmart? Think about that.
Fat police
and getting away with it. So you mean tell me a black dude can walk into a store, cap somebody in a Walmart where there's a lot of people in the South, and get away with it?
Not registered.
Yeah, and get away. Like, there's so many things that don't make sense about it.
Yeah. Did you see how he started before the thing? Did you see him?
You talking about when he did the Carolina Panthers theme song or when he wore the diaper? Or both?
The diapers, man. The diapers, bro.
Yeah. When he was going as Baby Jesus, but he changed his name because it was blasphemous and that was not as marketable as the baby.
Which I feel like you're still selling out your people, man. In a certain way, you know?
Definitely. He was an entry plant.
I feel like it, man. Travis Scott, same with him.
Mm-hmm. He was on XXL Freshman, didn't even have a mixtape out.
Even Aiden Ross. I don't know if you heard that dude that's like live streaming and all that shit, playing games.
Says all that suspect ass shit to them rappers.
Yeah, like starts rapping gay and all that. Yeah, all that. He's part of it, man. He's part of it.
I know. He a JEW. You can look it up. He a JEW.
Yeah, man. Imagine all the kids he's influencing, bro. Or from the ages of 10 and up, man.
Shit, probably younger because, like, video games is a big thing now because you got adults that play video games, little kids. Like, little kids now, a toy to them is a tablet or a phone.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Like, what is a bike?
Hell yeah. Or action figures, just regular shit. Game Boys, handheld video games. That was my shit. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color.
Boy, yeah.
Now these niggas got whole cell phones, fully functional cell phones with social media apps before the age of 10.
They know how to use them. Everything, man.
Mm-hmm. I saw one of my friends' sisters, her kid, I think is maybe, actually I don't even think she's 2. Less than 1 knows how to like swipe on an iPad to go through Netflix and find the show she want to see. And I was like, damn.
That's crazy. They already know how to use it and shit. There's little songs too that they play. Dude, I've seen kids play as soon as that song starts playing, it's like a trance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They immediately stop what they're doing and just focus on that song, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. They just focus on that song, bro. Every single time it plays, they just focus on that song, and it's weird to watch, bro. I
And
don't
it'd
know
be
if
a
you ever.
repetitive ass song, or it's just like catchy as hell, and they just nod their head just the whole time.
Yep, and then they're doing. I don't know if you've seen that show called Raps and what's it called? Arts and Raps.
Oh, the one with the rappers be with the kids doing art projects and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen that.
that's just crazy, man. Because they're
They
just
be asking some shit kids don't even need to be knowing about.
exactly, man.
I'm gonna say, you think that Kwame Brown mentions Cardi B in the WAP? Yeah, he went at like Lil Nas X, some other people.
Crazy, dude. I don't know if you guys remember that dude, Milo. You remember that fool, Milo?
Who?
Milo. He was I think he was a Democrat with like political power, man. His name was Milo, and he would dress with like old-fashioned dresses and all that shit, and he would talk about like different topics. Well, he came out and he said that that being gay was a gimmick. It was all an act. He says that he's straight. He's been straight. That was all an act.
He just did to get ahead.
Yeah, he just did it too because he just did what he was told, man.
Yeah, Daylight said he did that shit too, where he pretended to be gay and he realized how many more business opportunities that got him within the industry, and then he said all that shit dried up the moment he told him, "No, I wouldn't really like that."
Who's the other? Who's that dude that comes out with that one song called Tuesday?
I love McConan.
Yeah, that dude dropped. As soon as he said he was get everything dropped, all stocks dropped.
I mean, he came out the closet years after people even like remembered who he was.
But he
Like,
didn't
he
come
should have did that shit when his buzz was finna die like Lil Nas X did, because it would have bought him at least 6 more months.
exactly. Man. He should have came out like. See, Lil Nas X came out as soon as possible. You know, this guy took him like at least a. People were like thinking he was gay because he said something about he used to be like a hairdresser, and they even interviewed him, and they told him, "Hey, you like playing on the other left field." He was like, "Nah, dude, I'm straight. You know, I just like doing a bunch of shit with my hair." And then he comes out 2 years later that he's gay. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever seen that interview where they ask him. He used to be like a hairdresser and this and that, and people
I
are
didn't
asking
hear about that.
yeah, and he's like he denied being gay, man. He's like,
It
no,
wasn't. It wasn't okay to do back then, or it wasn't okay to be out the closet with it like it is now. Like when Frank Ocean did it, I questioned when he did it, like the timing of it, because it was like a couple days before Channel Orange dropped, and that shit was highly anticipated. And I'm just thinking, nigga, wait till it dropped after the first week, then do it. Get your number one spot, then do it. Whatever happens, happens. But this shit still sold a lot even afterwards.
you remember? I don't know some old fat. I don't even know if you remember this old ass motherfucker, but his name was Young Jock. You remember Young Jock?
Yeah.
You used to dress him up old gangster, and then he comes out with a purple, no, was it blue dress?
Mm-hmm. With like a whole like wig. Had bangs. This man had bangs.
That's crazy. Yeah. And Case got the now, even though it was
He even pissed on a dead body in one of his music videos. Damn.
ooh, the baby?
Yeah. Why do I feel like I remember that for some reason? I think it was during that time when because there was a little stint. I don't know if you noticed this, but before the baby, what was the song that really put him on? This was before Suge. I'll say probably like 6 months before Suge. Shit, maybe a year. Who knows?
Baby Jesus or whatever?
No, he was going by the baby at this point. It might have been, it was probably like 8 months before Suge dropped. YouTube was pushing this shit crazy because I remember no matter who I was listening to, I wasn't listening to the baby at all or Stunner for Vegas and none of them. But I kept seeing his shit. Every new video he dropped, I kept seeing it on like as a main video, no matter if I was scrolling through music or just like everything. It's like everything he dropped. The baby.
They promoted.
So he was with the machine back then, just like NLE Chopper. His shit just pop up. Like for no reason. Just it's there. Talks about illegal
You gotta
goods and
rise up.
songs.
You're gonna see him rise up pretty soon. Is OGZ from Shoreline. Guarantee you're gonna see someone die from his family, bro. Guarantee you.
I thought didn't somebody from that group die or someone? I know someone
That
related
was his
linked to them or
first
something
person.
died.
That was his first person, that he had to give up.
Who?
I think it was P-Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave him up, man. That's why they broke up. I don't know if you've seen that. They're not
Yeah, I
sure.
heard about them breaking up. I like their music though.
Yeah, but they have to give up people, man, so their music can be popping. He just came out with a song with the baby. I don't know if you've seen that shit.
Mm-mm.
It's like I think it's a week old, man. It just came out, man. Recently came out. That's why I'm assuming, dude. I don't want to say, but I'm assuming someone from is gonna die, man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
I love that word, allegedly.
You
But
gotta
no,
say
like
it.
over there on the West Coast, who do they push, like as far as I guess the radio or just musically? Because I know on the East Coast we don't hear Shoreline Mafia on the radio. We didn't even hear Nipsey on the radio after he died.
Exactly. No one really knew about him. The only reason I knew about Hustle was I think it was a double XL freestyle, and he came out with Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean, French Montana.
Those are
That's the first time
2008
ever-
class. Wait,
No, it was
French
like-
one on there. French was a 20.
No, French was
French
there.
was 2012. French was 2012. MGK and all them.
No, French was with I think this was 2010, bro. The less than 2010, with Wiz Khalifa, Big Sean, French Montana, and then he was on it. Hustle was on it.
I know French couldn't have been on that shit because he was a freshman years later. But I know them other 3 or 4 you just named was on there.
That's the first time I ever heard of him, man. To be honest, that was the first song I ever heard of Hustle, and I was like, man, this guy's pretty good, man. Same thing with
Yeah.
Big Sean. I've never heard of Big Sean until he started making music with Wiz Khalifa, and that's how I knew about him. I really didn't know about Big Sean.
I heard him on a Mike Posner song of all things, and that was like during the Dat Piff days.
Yeah.
And, his old mixtape was garbage as fuck. But when he got to, I think it was Finally Famous Volume 2.
Yeah.
That's when he started making like decent shit.
That's when he started linking with Wiz Khalifa, man. And he started being known.
Hell yeah. Then it was Chris Brown, Kanye West, Janae Aiko, and then boom.
Yeah. Getting it. What was it? Let's see the chat.
Talk about other stuff, just not mask, Quran, taking everything. Look up.
Talk about
Yeah, well, there's plenty. Well, I ain't gonna say there's plenty of mass channels. It's like what 3, 4 main ones. Let me see. Conscious X, I suppose MCs, Noah. Who am I forgetting? Yeah, it's really just 3 main mass channels I can think of.
I don't know if you ever heard of The Arrivals.
That's a
old
show, isn't it?
Yeah, and it breaks down mostly everything, man. But YouTube started deleting most of the episodes, man. They started telling too much truth. So you only see like 1, and then it's like episode 16. You know?
So is it a YouTube show or is it like on another streaming platform?
I think it was called the WakeUpProject.com. But you could see some episodes on YouTube, you know? It's called The Arrivals.
So I know some people were making videos breaking it down.
And Yash Kara too. I don't know if you know about him.
Nope.
Yeah, he's a good one too, man. I don't know if you heard of Black Child on
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah, he takes most of those clips are from Yash Kara. Whenever you hear that dude talking about the industry, that's Yash Kara, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah. YASH and then Quran, which is like QURREN.
Yash Quran. Worldwide speaker.
Exposing the industry.
Okay. What does that look familiar? First thing I see is Yash Quran exposed. Never fails.
I don't know if it's that, but there's another one where he has like one about Whitney Houston and Clyde Davis, and he breaks all that down, bro.
Talking about everything that happened at the party and all that.
Yeah, all the stuff that happened, like leading to her, passing away.
Mm-hmm. That shit ain't uncommon though. I saw I was watching Math Hoffa yesterday, and this video was suggested to me. Shout out YouTube for once. And it was like rappers were selling, and then it's in parentheses said bending over for a deal. And then one of the dudes, I forgot his name, was talking about how he had seen famous artists and stuff with like lace blunts, lace drug drinks and stuff like that, and just get a rapper drunk.
Dude,
or just drug the fuck out on some other shit than what they think they was drinking or smoking. And then whatever happened from there.
They'll send you girls, man, and they'll put shit in your drinks, bro. They'll send you two or three, you're kissing up on two. The other one's obviously distracted, bro. The other one slips in like something in your drink, you're done, bro.
And next thing you know, that chick that you thought you was messing with is like a dude next to you. It's like, oh shit, what the fuck?
So you gotta watch out, man. That's why you never keep drinks, man. You leave a beer, like if you don't finish your beer, you always leave that beer and get a new one, man.
Hell yeah.
Anybody, man. Anywhere, parties, bars, anywhere, man.
I'm trying to think, who really leaves they drink around though like that? Cause that's something I don't really see a whole lot of people do. They just leave they drink around and just like out if they out at the bar, they're not just gonna leave it.
I've seen it a lot, to be honest, man.
Really?
It's crazy, man. I don't know where you live, but where I live, dude, I've seen so many people do that shit. They'll go to the bathroom, come back, like people aren't watching your drinks, man.
That's what I'm saying. The only way is like if it was like one of my friends or something like that, it's like, hey, hold this for me real quick.
Exactly.
Go to the bathroom, be back. It's like, but like just leave it out. Hell no. Real will always finish that shit.
Shit like that happens, man. There'll be a single dude going to the bar, ordering a drink, drinking a couple little sips, going to the bathroom. It's like, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Do they at all, bro?
Do they not have like just common sense? Do they not have that little shelf like over the urinals where you can just set your drink? Because like most bars have that. You just set your drink up here, take a piss, wash your hands, whatever.
I've been in bathrooms and they have that stall, man. It's just people getting too drunk, man. That's what I feel like. And they're
Ain't
just
no excuse for that.
To understand that, why is you? What do you mean, bro?
Nah, he probably talking about me. Nigga, that's a side-eye headshot.
I hadn't even seen that.
Oh, hold on, I'll show you. This.
Oh, I seen that. No, but when it's someone that does that, bro, it's gonna be obvious. It's gonna be really obvious, dog.
Like if I was doing some shit like this, King, that would be obvious one-eye symbolism, not me looking at a Tupac poster.
Yeah, man.
Or if I was doing this or this or some shit like that.
Because most of them gang members do, they're all Freemasons. Most of the old members are all Freemasons, man. GD, BD, all that shit, man.
Bloods, Crips. It's like the initiation, just a blood sacrifice. Or a blood ritual, should I say. You getting jumped in, but you're going to draw blood, or you got to kill somebody. Drawing blood again.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Most of them niggas don't even know that shit.
That's crazy, man. I feel like you just do it just to get laid or whatever, It gives you that hard reputation,
I mean, it's no different than while rappers sell out. They see the women, the money, the possessions, and all that. It's no different. I ain't gonna say for everybody that joins the gang, but in a lot of cases, like you see, they got the women, they got the money, probably got the cars. Just the lifestyle is glorified through music. They feel like they part of it now. They feel like they part of a group or organization.
I mean, you can't make money. I've seen like independent producers make money, man. I don't know if you've seen that producer from what's his name? He used to produce a bunch of people like Shoreline Mafia. He was just like a local like underground like California like instrumental maker. You know what I mean? He used to make beats and he started saying that it was mostly old demonic shit that they were rapping about, man. And they started interviewing him and saying, "Hey, man, what do you feel about that, man?" You're like, about them saying all this shit. He's like, "Well, I gotta make money somehow, you know."
Are you talking about Digital Nas on the producer ground? He's talking about there's witches and warlocks in the industry.
I think he's another guy that exposes that.
I don't know who that is in, but Digital Nas, I know he said that on a producer grind podcast.
I think it's him, bro. But didn't he do songs with Shoreline, bro?
I don't know if Digital Nas did or not. That's just the only person I remember that straight up said there's witches and warlocks.
Man, people nowadays don't.
Everyone want to be a gangster. They fakers, no real G's in them. Yeah, for real. They just want to do it for the gram. Do it for TikTok.
The real G's are in prison.
Or the real ones ain't on social media because they ain't fucking stupid.
Yeah, exactly, man.
That's why I don't get like niggas talking about drop. I ain't mean to cut you off, but like talking about drop your location. Like, are you fucking retarded? Like, the police is online too. That's how they find criminals. You're doing their work for them. Talking about drop your location and
most likely,
all this shit. And then when you go live, it automatically pings off your IP address and it knows, you're located right here.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how people are snitching, man. You know,
they snitch on themselves because they trying to be. Because everybody.
Trying to prove
we're in an era where it's like, look at me.
Exactly. The me.
Like everybody's doing these TikToks, which I didn't realize. It takes a long time to do them TikToks. The people be doing like even the dance. That shit take a while. Well, I'm gonna say for the people that don't know how to dance, it's gonna take them a long minute to get the dance right. They gonna have to practice and look in the mirror and do all this stupid shit. But them like some of them like other challenges and stuff. That shit takes time to do. And I'm like, y'all niggas got that much free time.
Don't you make like money or some shit? Like every single time you get like a certain amount of views on your YouTube.
That's once you hit 1,000 subs.
Oh, okay. What about on TikTok?
It's based on ad revenue. TikTok, I don't know how many followers you need. I know Instagram, I think it's got to be 100K.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
IG. Facts,
yeah,
King.
Man. Yep. True, bro. Look at the Juice World. They predicted his death, man. I don't know if you've seen that TikTok. That
Wait,
TikTok
what?
where they predict Juice World's death, man. Where every kid is doing the seizure.
I don't keep up with all the TikTok dances. Too fucking many. I didn't know about that.
No, it was a breakdown on his death. When he died, they connected that dance, and that dance was like 2 or 3 months before he died. And they predicted how he died from a seizure.
I'm feeling like I'm missing something in timeout. So there was a dance called the seizure. Like this was a real dance.
I don't know if it was called the seizure, but they're predicting him dying of a seizure. That's what the song was.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying there was a TikTok dance that predicted. I was like, what? I got you. I got you.
He predicted the way he died. He died from a seizure, bro. From a lean, like he was drinking lean or some shit. And he died from a seizure.
Took a lot of pills. I think he faked his death, bro. Like that. That shit don't even make sense. Like if it was weed and he ate some weed, I believe that. If it was like mushrooms, I believe that. But a bunch of pills, I don't know about that. There's more of that story niggas ain't leaving out. That's all I'm saying. Man. I wouldn't say real men don't dance. You can still have rhythm, move your feet, do a 1-2. So I don't agree with no real man dances. That's cap. Ballroom dancing is a form of dancing.
He said something about the challenge where
I'll say this: real men don't twerk. Real men don't twerk. That's a fact. Antonio Brown doing that shit in the end zone, and then being surrounded by his team. I was like, what the fuck? How is this like Why is that the thing you want to do after celebrating a touchdown is twerk? Like, you need to go over to the cheerleaders and do it with them. Nah, you did it around your teammates of niggas. Like, come on. Going challenge where you smack someone, baby powder. That's off How High. That pimp name. Mike, put the baby powder, something, leave the hand. That shit was funny, though. That shit funny as hell. And the cinnamon challenge, yeah, I remember that. I definitely tried that when I was younger, bro. That shit is hard as hell to do.
Remember the pencil challenge? Where it would move by itself? Like, you would put a pencil one side, and then you would put the other pencil, and it would slide to the, you know?
What?
That shit was satanic. The pencil, it was called the pencil challenge. I don't know if you remember that.
Mm-mm.
Like, you would.
What did you do again?
You put a pencil like in a cross, two pencils, and they have to form a cross, and you would see the pencil like move by itself, man.
You mean like laying down on like a table or a desk? Just
yeah, exactly, on a table, like a flat surface, bro.
I wouldn't say all that. I mean, if you just think about it, like you said, one pencil and put another one.
Yeah, like in a cross, making a cross form, like, and it moves.
Well, the weight from the pencil probably gonna move it around on like a slicker surface.
Yeah, it was one.
It's not like no Ouija board shit where you just set them bitches down and they just start moving all over the desk. Like, I mean, that's just like.
Look, put it on YouTube. You will see it, man. And you will see it satanic as fuck, man. Like.
Pencil challenge. Hold on a second. I swear I better not get some bullshit science project either. Alright, let's see.
Hell no, man.
Hold on.
I remember one
Charlie pencil challenge. Hold on, let me see what we got. Why is this bitch face so close to the camera like that? God damn. Hold on. I gotta show this. Hold on. Oh, I can't stress this part enough right here. Oh man. Why is her face so close to the camera like that? Like,
what the fuck? I have no idea. She even looks weird.
That's all I'm saying. I really don't care what she
right
has
now,
to say.
bro. Exactly what she's doing.
I'm trying to skip to where she just does the. All right, there we go.
There we go. See, you see what I mean? They do it in a cross, bro.
Oh, I see. Trying to balance it. I get you.
Look at this shit, dog. She's weird with it, bro. Hella gave me weird vibes.
Yeah, she got on too much makeup for a YouTube video. That shit acting weird. Probably because I'm streaming too.
And you're supposed to say some shit too. See, you see that move?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Kids don't even know what the fuck they're doing. You see that bitch fucking back up?
I saw that. Yeah, I'm done seeing her face.
Yeah,
but yeah, I get what you're saying though.
This is different challenges, bro. Different rituals. Kids don't even know what they're doing, bro.
Mm-hmm. Obama, a lot of different roles. He ain't even black. He's originally half white and Indonesian.
I'm gonna send you a
scars
YouTube
on his head is from hair transplant.
I'm gonna send you an Instagram clip, bro.
Right.
After this, and it's basically he's taking a speech from someone else. Obama is. They just use it from politician to politician, man. And then there's another clip where he takes Ronald Reagan's speech, and he uses it again. So it's just like I'm saying, dude. There's a ghostwriter for everyone, bro. It's not just rapping, bro. It's for everyone, bro. They're just playing.
I mean, you think about. I mean, it was public knowledge. He read off a teleprompter. So did Trump.
Yeah, but he copied most of the stuff, dog.
I
That's
know.
what's crazy.
I'm just
there.
saying, like they put all type of agendas in them teleprompters and shit. It's no difference in the news. That's just electronic script. Like you reading off of that shit.
In your opinion, where do you think you can get your news and it's 100% honest? Well, at least somewhat 100%, where you can trust them, you know,
A news source you can 100% trust.
or close to it, or close to 100.
Let's say your best. Honestly, just doing your own research. I wouldn't say there's one specific place that just gonna tell you everything in the quote unquote news that happens to be 100% true. But
Hell
just do
yeah.
your own research. I say like look at what the news is saying, then do your own research about it. Then see if shit does it line up or does it completely deviate from what the hell they said.
Hell yeah, man.
Facts, everything's scripted. Sports, no
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, they already know who's gonna win the Super Bowl,
NBA Finals, all that.
championship. Yeah.
They
Well,
flip
MMA
the script
fighters, you know?
sometimes, though. They will flip the script. Like, they'll have a backup in case, say, this happens, or they know they can lose money because everybody knows such and such team gonna win. So it's like, ah, shit. Vegas finna lose a lot of money. We can't have that. Have this other team win. So they have a backup. They have audibles and shit, too, but most of the time, they definitely have a script, though.
Like this Conor McGregor fight, McGraw, like I think he's gonna win like in the first round, dude. He's gonna win by knockout. Just watch, man. This is
Wait,
next
who's
UFC fight coming out. Conor McGregor, bro. He's gonna be fighting this script, bro. It's script. You're gonna see him. Just watch, man. He's gonna knock him out first round.
Because didn't McGregor get his ass kicked in the last fight or something? Didn't he get, like, knocked out?
You know what happened with him, right?
Well, I don't keep up with UFC like that. What?
No, it's just like I just keep up with news where people just doing weird ass shit, bro. You know, and I get it from different YouTube like channels that break it down. You know, and someone broke it down where I guess he was messing around like with underage, and not only that, I think someone died like close to him too when he got arrested for that shit.
I ain't know about the underage thing with him. I'm not surprised. I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, man. That's 100% accurate, bro.
I remember he punched the old dude, and then I think he bought the bar that he got kicked out for doing that and banned the old dude that he punched. That's some.
Yeah.
You got to be a hell of a motherfucking asshole to do some shit like that.
Yeah, because if you think about it, they were gonna get so much money due suing his ass. You know, he's just like, I'll give you whatever money you want, dude. I'll give you this much money if you don't sue me. You know, I'll buy your bar out. You know. But yeah, he got caught.
The old dude he punched. Ain't that something?
It's crazy, man.
Lil Wayne says Wheezy F baby means Wheezy fucks baby. Yep.
Yeah,
There was even on 106 in Park. You remember on 106 in Park when Lil Wayne and Birdman kissed on TV?
Yeah, and the camera hella turned off or it looked another way. Yep.
And then like both of them admitted to it, and it's like how y'all be thinking them rappers doing funny shit is just all bullshit when that's probably the clip. Next time a nigga want to argue that shit about rappers doing fruity shit, I'ma send him that clip. Like, hey, check this out, and then come back to me with that argument.
I don't know, dude. You either have to be fucking dumb or just a teenager, child, to not believe this, bro. To not believe this God and I don't know about Lucifer and all this. It's real, man. It's real. If it was fake, man, you wouldn't be seeing all these artists dying off like this. They wouldn't be doing weird shit. They wouldn't try to promote any type of agenda.
Oh, yeah, that shit. Well, it's all social engineering. Like all this shit was planned out, and according they go basically off like decades. Like this decade we want to push this. This next decade we want to push this agenda till they inch closer and closer to the New World Order. It's like now they agenda 21. Depopulation.
They're supposedly coming out with another, like it's a second stage of coronavirus. It's phase 2. And people are getting
Delta strain.
People are already getting sick, man. I don't know where you live, but people are already getting sick here, California.
I ain't heard nothing about like people actually getting sick or anything. Does it shock me? No. But just wait. And then the news waited late as hell to even say people who got the sheep shot, you can stick a magnet to their arm. Cause I remember my dad told me about that. And I was like, that's old news. Like, I knew about that months ago. But the news waited 3 months later down, like, oh, by the way, this happens too. Like, that's just normal. Like, a magnet's supposed to just stick to me. Like, that's something to do. That's what we doing in 2021, sticking magnets to arms and shit. Okay.
Exactly, bro. But I feel like, man, am I honest? Like, if I had to predict this shit, I'm not saying I know 100%. I feel like they're gonna come out with a second stage that's gonna be like more aggressive, stronger than, you have to make another vaccination. Everything's gonna get closed down for another like 2 or 3 months. You're gonna see people fighting each other for food, water, anything, bro. It ain't crazy, man. And I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if this is true or not, bro. That supposedly, like, they started like this riot, bro, because supposedly Donald Trump won the presidency, and there's gonna be like this whole civil war, bro, because supposedly he won, he got cheated out of like the election and this and that. What you think about that, man?
He did get cheated out the election. They use like dead people and shit to vote for
I heard that.
China Joe. That shit is true. That nigga wasn't lying about that shit.
Hell yeah, man.
That's why they banned his ass from social media. It was like, nah, Trump, we can't have nothing you saying. Because they know Trump got too much influence too. That's nothing. They don't like that.
Yeah. But I feel like he's part of the same agenda, bro. You know what I mean?
He is, but even within there, they still have conflict. There's no difference in, say, like, you have two different blood sets beefing with each other. Like, they both blood sets. They both technically bloods, but they look at shit differently.
Hell yeah, man.
They might do a lot of the same things, but they look at shit differently. It's no different than, say, fraternity members might not like each other. They in the same fraternity, but they don't like each other. Teammates in sports. You're on the same team, but you don't like that dude.
Yeah, man.
So it's he's still in it, but like there's still two different sides within their shit too.
I feel like he can say stuff a certain amount of shit, but to an extent, you know what I mean?
Say that again.
He can say certain things, but not everything. You know what I mean? He can say
that's all of them. They use TV to say all the real shit, exactly. But they pass off as a joke or as entertainment.
Exactly.
Appreciate it, King.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, King. Nah, man. I just feel like it's just gonna get worse, man. You're gonna see a lot. There's already cartoons doing gay shit, bro. Cartoons. Arthur. I think SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, they changed SpongeBob to what they say that nigga was gender neutral or didn't have a genderless or something like that. Something that they waited way too long. They waited till like the people who was children that really watched SpongeBob like that till they got grown.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like with Young Jock, it was the same. It's okay. What's popping right now? Okay, gangster style is popping right now. We're gonna get someone like Young Jock, dress him gangster. Like if you saw him when he barely came out, he was wearing long t-shirts, sag his pants, all that. And then a couple more years down, I think it was like towards like 2015, he started doing all that stuff with his hair, started wearing dresses, started getting a little bit of suspect, you know?
Yeah.
And then started breaking it down. You see how it started breaking it down slowly through the years? It started breaking it down, you know? It was started with the leather pants, you know, the ones that Lil Wayne used to wear, those cheetah pants.
Yeah.
It started with those, bro. And then 2 Chainz, when he comes out with I'm Different, when he starts wearing that, I don't know what the fuck.
Cheetah print? Yeah, cheetah print.
I know you didn't get that from the fucking men's department. That's for damn sure, bro.
Hell no. The younger generation is fucked. We need to expose this shit fast.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Right.
Real male role models, bro. That's what we need, man. That
hell yeah.
Care about kids, man. Like, or like their future, you know?
Hell yeah. That's like I'm trying to think who would you consider a real male a real male role model that's like a big figure that is still here now. It could be
That's
on YouTube, it could be on TV, probably not on TV, but like
that
someone
everybody
just
knows,
big.
right? That everybody knows, and you know.
Yeah, like who is someone you consider would be a real role model, male role model?
I would have to say, like young. I don't know if you ever heard of Young Prophet. I mean, Young Pharaoh.
That nigga sold out. But yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, I feel like when he barely started, you know what I mean? When he
Mm-hmm.
barely started his channel, when he started barely giving out that real like advice, until he
Yeah.
started doing his chains and all that. That's when he started going like left field with it. Because people start off good, bro, with good intentions, and then the money comes in. That's where it fucks them up, bro. Because they never had it before. You never
Hell
had
yeah.
money before, bro. Then when you got money, you want to be wild with it, bro. Get the things you never had, bro. But to get that money, you gotta sell out.
I'll say
Even with
money
good
doesn't
wages.
necessarily change you. It just brought
But
out the
then the
real
real
you.
stuff, yeah, the real you.
Said Mufti Mink.
What is that?
I guess he was talking about like a real male role model that people know. I wouldn't say that. I mean like somebody that like the average person would know.
Like, like who,
Like you
man?
just stop a random person on the street, like, hey, do you know so and so? And they're like, yeah, I know so and so.
I was gonna say DMX, but they took him out, bro. DMX was a good one, bro, because he was out of the industry. His songs weren't popping, bro. His old songs were, but his new stuff, when he started singing about gospel and all that, no one really listened to his music, bro.
I'll say like the shit that he got big on. That's what people wanted to cling to. But man, he sold out too.
Yeah, but he was getting
Talented
out of it.
artists
See, that's
do
the thing
what?
about it. They sell out, but they'll have conscience, bro, of what they did, bro, and they'll slowly back out of it. But they already know too much. That's why they get taken out because they already know too much, man. You
Yeah,
know
and
what
he
I mean?
it's like the fact he wanted to leave too. That's the thing. Like hold on, let me pull this up. Okay, so with DMX in this picture, devil horns off the rip right here. He
Yep,
covered in goat blood. Like that's
yep,
a whole ritual on that bitch.
yep. There's even an interview where they say that, huh?
Yeah, it was a DJ Vlad interview. DMX always been to sell all these rappers are facts.
Yeah, they are, but they get conscious, bro, and they realize what they're doing and they back out of it, bro. That's why they get
So,
taken out.
I'm gonna say
Because they
not
realize the
some of
shit
them
that
like
they're
doing
doing.
that fucked up shit.
Yeah,
Some
some
of
of
them
them,
obviously
bro.
want to back out,
Some
but
of them
there's
are
some that don't give a damn. It's like fuck it, keeps me rich. That's how some of them are.
Yeah, some of
DMX
them.
baby real good blood now.
But some of them, the people that I feel like they kill off, like DMX. He wasn't in any commercials, dude. When have you seen this guy in commercials, movies, or anything that with like modern famous people? People that are popping, bro. You never saw him with them.
Yeah, you
He was
did.
in the
Romeo
underground
Must Die.
with who?
Waist Deep. Romeo Must Die. He had movies with Jet Li.
Yeah, but that was like that's when he was. That's what I'm saying, dude. There's a certain point where they sell out, and then they realize the shit that they're doing is wrong, bro. They realize this shit. Like you hear Britney Spears, do you hear what she came out with? That they've been controlling her, man, and she's just
Yeah.
sick of that shit, bro.
The real Britney died back in that car crash though with Justin Timberlake. Cause you see in her music video, she had them underground cloning facilities in there, hinting at something. That ain't the real Britney Spears. The shit that this so-called Britney Spears is saying is true, but that ain't the real Britney Spears.
Yeah, but why would they come out with that, bro? You feel me? Why would they come out with that? There's like no point to even come out with that shit, bro.
It's
They already got the
it's
word
crazy.
respect.
It's disclosure and it's a distraction. at the same time. It's like they telling you some shit that's true, but then they know you're gonna get to talking about it more and more and more, and they can do some other fuck shit behind your back.
I can
Like
see
these
that.
people are so fucking smart in the head of like they're playing like a whole nother game of they're playing Chinese checkers and chess at the same time the people are still playing checkers.
I don't feel like they're smart, bro. I feel like they get help, bro. You know what I mean? They do rituals, get demon help, bro. I feel like these people are dumb and they get help. They get advice, you know? Tell them, go do this, go invent this, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they definitely get told to do shit.
Yeah,
It's like
I
a
feel like
record
we give
label's in
people
control
too
of
much
your
credit,
life.
bro. We give people too much credit, you know? When we don't know if it's other people, you know, or entities that are giving them advice. You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. Like possession and shit like that. I
Yeah,
understand what you're saying though. So we can't believe their stories, all fake. All fake, don't believe anything they say. You gotta remember this, King, though. They will divulge the truth with
exactly.
these puppets too. They'll obviously mix some bullshit with it, but they'll throw some truth out there, and if they do, it's usually they'll try to pass off as a joke.
Yeah,
It's like in that Vlad interview, Two Chainz was talking about he joined the Illuminati. That's when he took off, and then he tried to like, nah, man, I was just joking. Or South Park with the whole Pizzagate thing. I ain't gonna get into that, but like the whole Pizzagate thing on South Park, they threw that shit. That was probably the first time I'd ever seen something on TV where they threw some shit out like that to the
yeah,
masses. And I was like, damn, they people that sleep, they went that far with it. Like, and I've watched a lot of South Park episodes, and that took me by surprise. They did that shit.
yeah. That was a mind fuck right there, bro.
Like, damn.
Yeah, they always been, bro. Like the Cheech and Chong episode with the pyramid and shit and the eye on it. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you haven't seen that one. They've been down,
Yeah.
bro. Family Guy, the same. You remember the gun controls in Chicago when they came out? Both of them came out with songs. I mean, songs. They both came out with episodes about gun control. South
Mm-hmm.
Park and Family Guy, both before they banned the guns in or what was it that they banned in Chicago? It was like a certain gun like they banned in Chicago.
Probably assault rifles.
Yeah, you remember when they came out with episodes? South Park came out with an episode and Family Guy came out with an episode.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Yeah, you
notice
can't forget the Simpsons either. They be coming out with shit. They predict so much shit.
Yeah, but you know most of the writers from the Simpsons are Freemasons,
Of course.
like
It's like a lot of
90%.
these celebrities.
Yeah, but the thing that people don't pay attention to are the camera guys. They have interviews where they start telling the truth. Bodyguards, ex-bodyguards, bro. Even
Mm-hmm.
makeup like artists that used to be in the business. Like if you look up interviews with them, you hear some weird ass shit, bro. And it's all like, like opening your eyes to what they really believe in is that devil shit, man.
That's
They'll
like
believe
who was it? I think it was Beyonce. There's some celebrities. There's a list of celebrities. I think it was Beyonce, Katy Perry, and Lady Gaga. I think all three of them had like someone that was either a drummer or someone that toured with them. All said they was doing witchcraft. Allegedly, was all like doing witchcraft and shit. And I think the
it.
one for Beyonce came out and said like she saw like straight up like people getting possessed and animals talking and like all this shit. And I'm like, damn. And of course they try to make it look crazy.
Yeah. Like there was one with Rick Ross, the backup dancer, but the background dancers. She said that. What did she say? She said that they started saying, "We praise you, Lucifer." They start all chanting that, and she was looking around like, "What the fuck is going on, bro?"
Yeah, them
Like
niggas really
everybody,
be
it
on that
was like
shit.
a Pandora's box. It's a private party that they invite people to, and they start
Them
showing
Hollywood
you
parties.
shit, They start checking you if you're okay with it, like how you react to it. And they said that
Yeah,
she would
they.
play along with it until they start doing that shit. And she freaked the fuck out. I don't know if you ever saw that interview.
I haven't seen the one about Rick Ross, but I know what you're talking about. Like Ollie Vegas and talked about that, where they
Yep.
send you to this house to see. They have you wear some suspect shit, see if you with it, take you out to like out in public, see, and keep just edging closer and closer, see if you still with it. And then they think, I think he a good fit. Let's invite him to the party, and then break him into the industry. And obviously, if you're like, nah, man, fuck this shit, they gonna blackball your ass quick.
Yep. or they're gonna get you set up somehow, some way. They'll get your ass set up
Mm-hmm.
and take you out in
Mm-hmm.
prison, bro.
That's like I remember me and my friends used to always like talk like when we was in college and shit. Like, imagine like it'd be cool. Like if it'd be cool if like you smoke weed with Snoop Dogg, cause like '90s Snoop one of my favorite rappers all the time. I say Doggy Style the greatest rap album all time. So many hits and classics on there. I'll argue that with anybody. But I was saying like it'd be so cool to smoke with Snoop Dogg. Now it's like as I got older and realized, wait a minute, Snoop been in the industry a long time. He probably got something. He probably put some bullshit in that blunt. And next thing you know, you pass the fuck out on that couch after 2 hits.
Hell yeah, bro.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm good on it. I turned down a blunt or joint from Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg, even if Tupac miraculously appeared. I was like, hey, smoke this shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good, fam. I'll bump his music, but that's as far as it's gonna go.
Dude, but people really think that it's just artists. Nah, bro. It's supervisors at grocery stores, at a bunch of places, bro.
They
It's
got that
not
shit
just
on lock.
artists, bro. It's all the people that are on top positions, bro. Your managers, owners of stores, owners of clothing stores, whatever it might be, bro. There's always
Mm-hmm.
someone that's on top, bro, that's into that shit too, bro. Don't ever just think it's just rich people and like rappers, bro. It's local too, man. And
Oh,
every
of course.
two
I mean, you need like local lawmakers and shit too, like mayors
most
and
police
like people on
officers
the state level too. So, cause they got like you got to think about this. They got Masonic lodges in damn near every city. They got one here where I'm at. They got them all over Tennessee. They got one strictly for police. I'm gonna say it again. They got Masonic lodges strictly for police.
Yep.
Let that
There's,
sink in.
there's an interview with an ex-police Freemason that he says it, bro. He said his wife divorced him, dude, and that these guys noticed that and they invited him to this quote unquote brotherhood, and he joined in because at that moment he didn't know really who to talk to, about that,
Mm-hmm.
about divorcing his wife. And he said weird ass shit happens that 95% of cops in the USA are part of this shit, bro.
Of course, they gotta because
Because
they
that's
gotta
what they
target all the melanated people. They the enforcers for that shit.
Yep.
It's like pull him over. We don't know why, but just pull him over.
Yeah,
If
like
you can't find anything, put something on him.
Yep. That's what
In the last resort, if you shoot him, say he had a gun first and pulled it on you.
That's why you got to record, go on Instagram Live, YouTube Live, and record, bro. Because even if you do get shot, it's gonna be recorded. It's gonna be on live, bro.
Yep, big facts.
Always record, bro. Always record. Yeah, but it's crazy, man. Even like anything you can think of, bro, that we watch, anything, man. Even, dude, I remember like a book I used to read, dude, when I was young, man. Young. I think it was called I Spy. I don't know if you guys remember that book. And you would have to find certain things.
Mm-hmm.
There's symbolism in that shit, dude. One eyes, pyramids. I'm like, now looking at it, I'm like, God damn, dude, this shit just brainwashing, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say brainwashing. Yeah,
That's
like you ever heard of the Power of God YouTube channel?
Never heard of that channel, man.
Yeah, he did a breakdown of I think it was Power of God. Yeah, he did a breakdown of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air intro and how they had like 666s and all the signs. You know, like when he's like sitting in that chair and he's like spinning and shit.
Yeah.
He broke down all the shit in the background of like what this is, what that is. The scene where he's doing the graffiti and the cop stops him and he sprays the graffiti under his arms like it's a body spray. He starts breaking down the little things on there. And then he breaks down the Masonic checkerboard on the taxi cab, the one-eye symbolism. I think it was Will did the one-eye symbolism. Then the Hollywood sign when he points to Hollywood. And it's showing you Will sold out to Hollywood. That's what that was alluding to. Because the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is actually based on Benny Medina. That's based on his life. And Will got that role, allegedly, from, being with Quincy Jones and Benny Medina.
Yep. What's that movie of him where he's naked with another dude? It's called like the
6 degrees of 6 degrees of separation, yeah.
They're saying that that's bullshit, bro. That's a real scene. That's him with another dude naked. That's no like actor. That's no fucking stunt double. That's him, bro. That's crazy, man. Like, and people deny it all the time, bro.
I'm not surprised. These twin sisters rappers set their father up to get shot for 500K. Damn.
Damn,
Excuse me.
bro.
Twin sisters is rappers.
Holy shit, bro. Are they Latinas or what is? What are they, man? Like,
I don't know. Mookie, what's their name? I don't know. I'll wait till he put that in the chat.
that's fucking crazy.
When you only fear Allah, nothing can break you. Be strong, be with Allah. All you knows in the Holy Quran. Word. Finish this up. But that's fucked up. Over 500,000? They from Alabama. Look up
Oh,
famous twins. I know there's that. What's that? Flo Millie. I know she from Bama. Oh my god. Talk about like trash female rappers. Flo Millie. The beat selection is fire. But the song it's probably more ignorant than WAP in my opinion.
Flo Milli.
FLO space MILLI.
I see it.
You see it?
Yeah. What song is it? Is it in the party?
I think so.
Damn, dude, she's coming up quick. I didn't never heard of her before.
Yeah, apparently she has a real fan base too of like brainwashed little girls and shit that will really like you know how Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion fans are
Yeah.
and Beyonce fans. She got fans like that, and she like a double XL freshman this year too. That's the only reason I know who she is.
Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you, bro. That they're using women now to manipulate men, bro. They're
They've been
using
doing
women,
that.
man, bro. So you guys gotta be careful, man. Like for real out here, bro.
Think
They're
about
really
Samson and Delilah. That's the same shit.
yep.
All right, let's see. Oh, I think I got it now. There we go. I'm about to screen share this shit.
I see that shit, man.
I'll get to that question, King. I saw you talk about ask about conscious. I'll get that in a second. Let me see these famous twins real quick.
See that, man.
See, father fatally shot after room and argument over 500 bands, 500,000. Two men were killed in separate incidents in Mobile. Mobile dangerous. See 15 lemon porns. This began between rap duo Fame. Oh, their name is Famous Twins. That's so creative. Famous Twins. That's so creative of a name. It took forever to think about that, I bet. What their parents are ultimately called. Nim Sway, one half of the Famous Twins, got into an argument with the young woman's father, James Walters.
Damn, that's
Going
crazy,
after
bro.
boyfriend shot and killed. The bullet also reportedly struck a 23-year-old, 2 times 3 is 6, who was in critical condition. The other twin, Allie's boyfriend, 28-year-old D'Angelo Merrill, 2 minus 8 equals 6. But the retaliating against Sway's boyfriend. He went to the wrong person's home and kicked in his door and fatally shot an innocent 74-year-old. 7 plus 4 equals 11, which is a master number. Or 4 minus 7 equals 3. There's your 6, 6, and 3. Let's see. Allie went live to show her father injured on the street. Of course, they always go live when people close to him die because that's the most logical thing to do. From an apparent gunshot wound, accusing his sister Sway of causing his shooting. You gave him the gun to shoot. My sister's so green. How could you let him do this? Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Look what you did. You going to jail. Yada, yada, yada. That shit don't make no sense. Like, oh, they TikTok rappers. They from Orlando, but they live in Alabama. Oh, okay. Who the fuck choose to live in Alabama? Like, there's real quick sign. Who the fuck chooses to go from Florida to Alabama? I just had to ask that.
The what? You said the goat?
I said, who the fuck choose to live in Alabama?
Oh,
That's the last state I would choose. Actually, that ain't the last state. Mississippi would be the last state I'd choose to live in.
what's a good
Seriously.
state that you would live in, bro?
What's a good state I would live in?
Yeah, that's like good to raising your kids and all that, man.
Shit, really? Really? I wouldn't say there's necessarily a good state, quote unquote. You'd have to find an area that's not so heavily polluted with just negative influence. Like a big city, you can forget that shit. Your kid gonna be brainwashed like a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
So I'll say every state probably has somewhere good you can live, even New York. It wouldn't be New York City, but it'd be like everywhere else in New York that people don't know about.
Exactly.
Or there's like suburbs and normal. It looks like everywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, this question. What we think about conscious X?
I think it's cool. Somewhat. He has some good advice.
I'll say this is an interesting concept. He was talking about the mask and stuff like that. There are some of them I agree with. You're going to have to click back in. There are some that I agree with. I don't agree with all the people he says is so and so. Like he said, what did he say? Kyle Lowry is Lil Durk. I don't believe that shit one bit. I don't believe that shit one goddamn bit. But there are other ones I do believe, like Speaker Narcus being Polo G. I do believe that. And I also don't agree with him saying that they don't clone rappers. All of them are wearing masks. I don't believe that shit. There's too much evidence of cloning humans. You got a family in Mississippi? Yeah, I think I got something there. I got something in Mississippi too. Never been there though. Said shit fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked. I still think Honeycomb Brazy took the cake for the most fucked up alleged sacrifice. Like his grandparents got shot and then they set the house on fire. That's some shit. He said all the states you choose to Alabama. Yep, ain't shit there but trees. And a lot of grass. You expose the MC. I expose the MCs as sus. What did he do? I know him and Conscious X had beef at one point, but I don't know what he did. I know it's a lot of his videos he be making, King. He'd be like, this celebrity's dead at this age and shit. I'm like, because first it was Charlamagne, then Will Smith, and then there's a bunch more now. It's hard to keep up with at this point. Said fake beef could be. Could be. The one thing I do find odd is that it's like all the clone celebrity shit talk chilled the fuck out, and all the mass talk ramped up. And now all you hear is this celebrity is that celebrity. You don't hear shit about cloning. Actually, there's like a couple. Actually, I take that back. There's like a couple of YouTubers that still talk about cloning. Like Savage Robot, he talks about cloning. Shout out to him. That nigga funny. You been to Mississippi before and it's pretty good. I've not been to Mississippi at all. Suns are in the NBA Finals. Is it official? The game over with? Let me see. Suns Clippers. One thing Google is good at. Damn, kick they ass. 130 to 103. 13. I see 13s all over that motherfucker. Let me check Instagram. See what happened to little buddy. If not, I'll probably just hang on here for like 5 more minutes. See what other question y'all niggas got. How did I come to all of this? All of what? Elaborate on that, King. Or how did I come into all this? My bad. Okay. Uh, shit. How I come into all this Illuminati shit. When I was in high school, I remember I was Thanksgiving. We were just starting to realize shit. Okay, I got you. It was Thanksgiving. I was just we was talking about Tupac's death and Biggie's death. And we were just talking about like I was been all these years, and ain't nobody found the killers and shit. That never made sense. And then we got to talking about for some reason talking about like my granddad because he had passed away when I was I think 12. About 12. Yeah, I think I was 12. When he passed away, it was like one of the first Thanksgivings after he passed away. Shit's different when your grandparents is gone. If you ain't experienced it yet, cherish the time you got with your grandparents. Do not take that shit for granted. And it turned out both of my granddads were Freemasons. I didn't know anything about it. I always thought every Freemason was a bad person. I was like, because I heard Jay-Z was one, Rick Ross was one. And you see the pattern there, and I thought, oh, everybody's a Freemason, just a badass person and shit like that. And then someone explained to me, just because they're a Freemason doesn't make them a bad person. It depends on what level they are. And then my cousin was telling me that Beyonce and Jay-Z, allegedly, were doing black magic and like they blood sacrifice people in Hollywood to get famous and shit. And for some reason, my mind didn't really reject the idea. I don't know why, because most people, when you first hear some shit like that, man, that's bullshit. No fucking way. For some reason, when I heard that, I was like, really? Like, it kind of made sense because Kanye's mom had just died not too long ago and it was all the talk of the news. So I knew about the blood sacrifice and rap. She told me look up Illuminati. I started looking up about the Illuminati, Tupac's death, backmasking music. And that's as much as I knew for a while. And then when I got out of college, I started delving deeper because I saw that video where Montana 300 was talking about how rappers do all this gay shit to get on. That was one of the things I was like, I ain't know about that part. I knew about the blood sacrifice. I ain't know about that. And then I started digging deeper and I went through different rabbit holes of flat earth, blood sacrifices, how NASA's a load of bullshit, this, that cloning, this, that, and the third. And then it's like, holy shit. Then you start connecting dots in between on the way there. Because a lot of people don't realize, like, there are so many rabbit holes in this truther, conspiracy theory, whatever you want to call it. There are so many rabbit holes. Like, you think about, like, there are so many different categories within it that YouTubers can talk about. You got people that talk about rigged sports specifically. You got people that talk about weather manipulation specifically. People that talk about blood sacrifices specifically. Wearing masks, cloning, MKO. Like, there are so many different things you could talk about. That's just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Lil Wayne was on the court hugging Chris Paul just now. Ain't on it. Hate girls that gossip on each other. That's all of them. All of them do it. Some don't. Obviously not like all of them do it maliciously, but they all do it. It doesn't women's DNA to do that. Says child's play. I mean, y'all in high school anyway. That shit gonna happen. Kawhi out here. Yeah, that nigga finna go to Golden State. He'd be dumb to go to Milwaukee. Actually, that suits his personality. He ain't a nigga who gotta be seen all the time. Yeah, the weed too, bro, as fuck now. They be putting weird shit. That GMO weed, most of that shit, if it ain't homegrown, all that legal shit, oh yeah, that's GMO. That shit is messed with in a lab. They putting shit with in a lab. That's why you hear people talking about that new weed. That new weed, that's why. That's why that shit strong than a motherfucker. So you just gonna leave him alone and keep hooping. He get to the league and get 10 rings in the span of 5 years. He's gonna be the first and only player to ever do it, and he will go down in history as the coldest nigga to ever play in the NBA. Can't nobody pass him. Fuck what other niggas got going on. You need a shirt to say that shit. You need to walk into school one day and say, I'm gonna get 10 rings in 5 years, watch. I'm gonna get 10 rings in 5 years, don't ask me how. He gonna win MVP in his rookie year. Oh shit. Oh, this man say he gonna win MVP in his rookie year. Oh, that's funny as hell. He went MVP, Rookie of the Year, and Finals MVP in the same year. And he gonna be a 2-time NBA champion going into his second year in the NBA. Don't ask me how that adds up, but it just does. Just roll with it. Shit. Burning like a motherfucker. Shit. Oh shit. He said nobody doing that before. It's gonna happen one time and that's you and that's it. Oh shit. Alright, I'm finna do these shout outs. Get up out of here. Hungry again. Shout out Dorian Carter, Alexandria, Wayne DRB, Sean Breezy, Mookie, future 10-time champion, Motrell Mord, DeLeon Cruz, Brandon Taylor, Blackbird. Hope your car situation get better. See who am I for? King. Nigga went ham in the chat. Absolutely Andre. If I'm forgetting anybody. Don't think so. Yeah, that's everybody. Let me get this last question real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be watching. Kawhi on the way. Yep. Hell yeah. Your family, have they realized everything now, or are you still trying to wake them up because it's hard? Certain things. It's really certain things, really. Like, my dad knows stuff, and then there's stuff I guess he tries to deny, even when you show him evidence, and then a little bit later he'll come around to it. But I mean, like, they older, so it is what it is. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified anytime I drop any new content. I'm going live tomorrow with DeLeon Cruz for Rigged NBA Part 9. I appreciate all the support from all of y'all. We're on our way to 1,000 subs. So subscribe to the channel. Dropping more content. Got more shit dropping this week. Thank you for watching. We are out.